Good morning, all you wonderful YouTubers out there. This is Edward at the Golden Palace near the poolside swimming pool there in Mindanao, Philippines. In the deep jungle, deep jungle. The tropical birds here, you can always hear them chirping and singing around if they're not overpowered by the dogs and the roosters. Well, that's the life in the Philippines, especially if you're in the province. There's roosters and dogs. You know, dogs are the security system of the Filipinos, right? There's no eating of dogs going on here. You know, you hear that rumor every once in a while, and it's rare, very rare, because the dogs they're honored by the people here to protect them and their families. They're, like I say, and that's why they allow them to just run free and to bark all the time. So that's one thing you have to get used to if you're living in the province. If you live in the city, it's not so much. A lot of people in the city, the dogs, having a dog is way less. A lot of people in the city just have these domesticated dogs like you see in the first world countries. There's still a lot of dogs though in the city, but not near as much. Not near as much. Because there is dog catchers in the city, and if they see a dog wandering around, they'll grab it. But in the province here, it's a whole nother story. That's some of the stuff you have to get used to. It still bothers me, but not near as much as it used to. I've been here, you know, over 7 years now. You know, solid for 4 years, and then back and forth at the beginning, but before I retired. But yeah, my dad said to me the other day, "Oh yeah, I would not be able to handle the dog noise all the time." And I was the same way for probably 2 3 years. It was, bothered me badly, and all the Filipinos are completely immune to it because that's all they've ever known, right? So with time you get used to everything, and you build a tolerance to it, just like anything, just like where you live. I'm sure there's, if you're living in a city, all that traffic and noise, it becomes second nature to you after a while. It's just the way it is. We adapt. Humans adapt. They might not like it at first, but if you don't have much of a choice, you're going to adapt. And if you are not going to be tolerant of it and say you're going to move, good luck to you, because if you move somewhere else and there's going to be something else new that's bothering you there, and you'd be moving constantly. And that's fine. Tolkien, the creator of The Hobbit, said that wandering doesn't necessarily mean you're lost. I like that one. Because wandering is like you're just exploring. Exploring is wonderful. Well, this week I was meaning to get back out and do some expedition there with the prospecting, but it's Holy Week this week, and we don't have any help here, and because they went home, everyone's going home and doing family things and being with their family bonding. It's huge here in the Philippines. That's number one. I mean, they shut down all work. Sometimes businesses completely shut down for, the entire time period that the holiday is. It might be a week, might be 2 weeks, might just be 3 4 days. It just depends on the holiday and what's going on. Just like when someone passes away. It's 10 days, 9 days of vigil, 1 day of funeral. That they, everything shuts down. The neighbors won't play loud music. There's no big parties, nothing. I mean, everything shuts down. And even the power company here, and that's why it dawned on me here yesterday. That's why last week was so many power outages, because they were trying to get all their work done before the Holy Week came, because they knew they didn't want to do anything the entire Holy Week. So, and that's the way it is here. They'll do everything in their power to get all their agenda, all their work done, in preparation for the week off that's coming for the holiday. So, speaking of the holidays, that's our busiest time here at the pool. Yeah, it's we have, even right now for Easter Sunday, which this morning here is Thursday morning, and we have right now at this time we have between 70 and 80 swimmers booked for Easter Sunday. So that's going to be a massive group. In the past, we've had over 100. And that's the way it is here in the Philippines. Family bonding's number one, I'm telling you. So it'll be packed here on Sunday, just like it was on Christmas Day last December. Even though it was a rainy season, didn't matter. We had over 100 here that day. And a lot of times, people lock this place up by putting a deposit down for a private occasion. But for Easter Sunday, there's 2 groups already coming, so it's not a private occasion. They have to share. So they'll be sharing the karaoke, they'll be sharing the whole grounds here. But that's part of the socialization here. It's really nice. So we're looking forward to that. Very busy day, and that's when we're going to get our help back. They're coming back Saturday because they knew that we had a big day Sunday. So that's going to be wonderful. Just a beautiful day here this morning, poolside. Very beautiful. Top of we got some birds up there. I have to razz them out. I nailed about 4 of them buggers yesterday. So yeah, it's just a beautiful morning poolside. And I'm just drinking my tea. I opened up a new package of tea I got from the tea house in Beijing this morning. It's oolong tea. It has a different smell and a different flavor, but it's so fresh, so good. Very delicious. Okay, well, tubers, I'm going to let you go this morning. Have a great day, and enjoy and reflect on this Holy Week. And I hope you have a good time with your family, bonding. Take care. Love you guys. God bless.